Here we go. Bring it to the vet. It is your dog. Them's the rules, child.
It's your dog, right?
Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome to OK Bud, the podcast where everything's going to be okay, bud. I am Ben Kissel on Instagram, Ben Kissel1, joined by Jerry Aquino.
I didn't even say anything.
Miss _ Jerry. That's Jerii. And Kyle Plouffe.
Hello there.
At Kyle Plouffe. Thanks to everyone watching on YouTube, and especially thanks to everyone watching on Patreon. Go to patreon.com/diebud. Join the conversation, comment, be a part of the show.
Yeah.
Also, shoot us an email, okbudpod@gmail.com. Let us know your thoughts. Send us pictures of your animals, your pies, your cakes, whatever it is that you want to share with us.
Oh, you got my brother's dog in there. It's so cute.
Got the little brother dog in there for this Wednesday hump day pet photo dump day.
Yeah.
Pretty fantastic.
And by my little brother, I do mean my older brother. But they're all my little brothers.
They're all your little brothers.
Yes.
Yeah, I feel like you're the one. You're the sister. You have the whip, and you tell them what to do.
Yeah, they're all like larger than me by so much.
But you still scare them?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Well, Jerry is very scary. You ever see those elephants being scared of a mouse?
Yeah.
That's my whole life. I'm like,
That's me.
Sometimes she's up in my blind spot. I'm like, oh, what the heck? What happened? How'd you get there?
You have so many blind spots.
I know.
It's your problem.
I got to get like a beeper system. Backing up. Watch out. Well, do you guys remember that South Park episode where they showed Donald Trump all butt-ass naked running through the desert?
Oh my God, yes. That was the first episode of this season.
It was really funny, right?
It was incredible.
Well, apparently the guy who played Donald Trump, his name is Dennis Allen, and now he's all mad because they didn't credit him for the role. And he was like, I want everyone to know that that's my fat body. That's me impersonating Donald Trump. But then Trey and Matt were like, hey, look at the emails that you sent. And then he had mentioned how it could be a double-edged sword if he is credited in South Park because he likes to get pro-Trump supporters and anti-Trump supporters.
Wow. Okay.
Because that's the market of being a Trump impersonator. Technically, you can't piss off Trumpers.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because you have to be there for their bachelor parties or whatever homoerotic events that they might have. And then you also can't piss off the anti-Trumpers because then you have to be there butt-ass naked showing your little winky so then they can point at it and laugh and think it's a presidential penis.
Right.
But now Alan says, guys, I'm all mad at you. He's 74. He lives in Chicago. He just did a whole he did a whole spread in Vanity Fair.
Ew.
Oh, God.
Can you not spread that, please?
And this is a picture of him with Matt, I believe that is. Or Trey. I think that's Trey. I always confused the two. But he is really upset, evidently, because he wants to be taken seriously as the best Trump impersonator. And now he says, give me my fucking credit.
Well, it sounds like he just gave himself the credit.
Yeah.
Even though he technically he said that he was emailing them and saying he's worried about being credited.
They said it was a double-edged sword. Because he's also a Dennis's agent. This is amazing.
Wow.
So Dennis's agent is Howard X, who I don't know who the fuck Howard X is. But apparently he the agent that he has also reps a Kim Jong-un impersonator. So this agent only does impersonators.
That's hilarious.
Which I need to see this man's silly string office. Like, what the fuck is an agent who only works with impersonator? Like, what is that?
What is that?
Is it just a trash can outside of a Hardee's?
I want your Elvises. I want your Chers.
Come on.
I want your Britneys.
Yeah. Oh, Britney's. Those have got to be starting.
Well, there's only one drag queen that does Britney better than anyone will ever do Britney. Even Britney at this point. His name is Derek Barry.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he's a Britney impersonator. If you look up Derek Barry, he looks literally more like Britney Spears does than Britney Spears at this point.
At what point in your career do you begin getting impersonated?
I think at one point that you do one performance or something where they're like, hey, you kind of look like this person. And then you're like, yeah, and I'm going to dress up like that for funsies. And then they're like, no, you really look like that person. And you're like, is this a thing now?
Yeah.
Right.
But then is it like, because you have to be sort of older as a performer so then people can do the generations of you. Oh, that's a great, well, he's doing prime Britney.
Yeah, exactly.
He's doing Britney like this is a snake, pretend it's your penis on my shoulder.
Right, yeah.
I love that.
Is that the point of Dancing with a Snake?
I think there is something very phallic about the snake. Tia Carrara did it in Wayne's World. Yes, I think there is something about, wow, she's stroking a large phallic thing that has sort of a muscly tone to it.
But then that means that you like fantasize about like your dick like
Medusa.
going
scales.
just going over someone's shoulder, like as if you're yawning and trying to like bring your penis onto their shoulder at the movies.
I had such a cuck fuck dream last night.
Oh boy.
Where this person I was watching who like literally in the dream I knew he was mentally slow.
You were cucking in your dream?
To a person who I knew was like slow. And then it was funny because his dick unfolded. It had like an unfold. And then the chick came to fuck me. And then she was like, is it in? And I'm like, it's in. And then she's like, I don't think it is. And I was like, I woke up. I was like, so I just got cucked by this special needs guy who had a fucking foldable cock.
Foldable dick. Yeah.
And I think I blame all of our conversations for that.
Yeah, that definitely seems like it's mostly on you though.
It is.
I think about those penises like, you know, when you have a straw, the paper that the straw goes inside and it's all crunched up and then you add water and expands.
Right.
Sometimes that's all a penis can do.
And all you have to do is look at it.
Yeah. It's more like a weak accordion.
Right.
More than like a getting strong thing.
Absolutely. So the Trump impersonator, he said,
Like a loaf of bread.
It is like a loaf of bread. Wonder bread.
He's just like shoving it in there.
Yeah.
Wonder why my cock ain't
Just
hard.
Yeah, like memory foam, just letting it take place in there, just forming a mold that is from your insides.
My penis is more like putting salt on a slug.
Right.
It's kind of a shrinker.
Yeah.
I'm a shrinker, not a shower.
But the dude in your dream was more like an origami person.
But don't forget that you are all the people in your dream. So I am also a special needs person with a huge foldable cock. God damn it!
Oh, was it huge?
It was huge. That's why it was foldable. It literally was double, and then
you had to unfold it.
Yeah,
Had an elbow joint. Wow.
it did.
It had creases in it.
Big. Yeah.
It was big. We don't have to talk about how special needs people God giveth and God taketh and God gaveth with
What are you talking about? We literally partied with them all weekend long.
Oh, well, that's true. The Trump impersonator said this. He says, well, I'm flattered my resemblance to Trump is so uncanny, people thought it was AI. I can definitely say it was 100% human. And that's true because didn't everyone say that was AI?
Yes.
But it was not.
Everyone really thought it was like the most AI thing you could possibly have thought. And it's kind of crazy. I didn't even think that this guy really looked like Trump, like in the face. I thought they just replaced his face with Trump's face.
Yes.
But it was like an actual dude that just looks like Trump.
Yes. And,
That's insane.
And it not just looks like Trump, looks like Trump's body, which is really, I mean, that's the thing that you didn't really want.
Yeah,
you know, the face, it's goofy and kind of weird. But yeah.
He's got an odd build.
He really does. I love this for him. And I love, you know, it's like, yeah, are there issues with this presidency? Sure. But if you're a Trump impersonator, boom, wow.
Good for you. You caught the niche market and you jumped on it.
You've had 10 years of just pure and utter glory.
Yeah, I think I can get my face more orange.
Mm-hmm. One of the craziest ones is this comedian from New York. He actually found Alec Baldwin on the street, and he was dressed as Trump, being like, "You murdered that woman!" Literally in his face. Alec Baldwin was like, "I'm gonna fuck you up right now." It got crazy. This was a few months ago.
It was like at nighttime, and he was just like getting out of his car.
Yeah, he was just getting back from the airport. He's like, "You murdered that woman."
Yeah, it's just so stupid.
Alec Baldwin is always so upset.
Yes.
He's just always fighting.
He is always upset these days. I would argue to say that he has a lot of reasons to be upset.
I mean, my God, the curse that is Hilaria.
Yeah.
That's, you know, the bet he's got a lion.
Yeah.
Cucumber.
I did meet Anthony Atamanuik a couple of times, and he's a very nice man. He was the one who was on the President Show where he played Donald Trump on Comedy Central.
Oh, yeah.
And he's a total anti-Trumper. And it was interesting speaking with him because he was like, I was like, yo, but you're making a living off of Donald Trump. How do you square that? Because, you know, the more powerful he is, the better you are off as an impersonator. And he had a very difficult time with it. Wow. Very difficult.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, I think he may have actually...
And he never impersonated Trump ever again.
I think he did stop because at some point you're just becoming, you're you're greatly benefiting from the thing that you're supposedly so much against.
Yeah, and you're also like ingraining all of him into you.
Right.
Just taking over all of these attributes.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
and
am I the problem?
Tamanik was very into like magic and shit, and he was like,
Gross.
they view all the Trump stuff through like the magical thinking realm, which is really just creating the reality that you want, and then people fall in line basically. Mm-hmm. But so he said that it like was ruining his life and all. He got very actory about it. But you know how actors are going to get actory.
Yeah.
Yep. Actors be acting.
Actors be acting.
A fool.
That's right. Oh my! I'm starting to learn that when I moved out here to Los Angeles, as I've said before, I really thought I was going to meet some nice, normal people, and I think this city is full of weirdos.
Let's all laugh at that.
Right? Actors. We were talking with somebody in the biz the other day, and he's like, "All of our shoots are like late. Nothing is on time." And I'm like, "Yeah, it's run by artists.
Yeah, completely.
Everyone's insane.
Everyone's like a type B idiot.
Really, really stupid.
Yeah.
But also super self-important, so it's awesome.
Right.
So fun.
We're all...
It's so fun. So, anyway, we want to give a shout out to Dennis Allen. Congratulations. You are officially the small dick Trump in the end of a South Park episode that was fantastic and very funny.
Oh, man.
And
amazing.
you deserve all the credit. And if I had any desire to hire a Trump impersonator, you would be the first guy I hire. However, you have to be butt fucking naked.
Yep.
Because that's and literally butt fucking. I want a JD Vance right behind him, just not to get political.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I can't imagine that audition room too, because they actually
the stink.
Yeah,
A bunch of different dudes that look like Trump.
Okay, the robes are to the left, and just the orange makeup on all of the shit you have to put on. You're like, how many people did you audition?
Yeah, back when I was doing characters for Last Week's Night with John Oliver, they had one episode where they showed a Mitch McConnell, but they showed his penis, and they had to audition a bunch of fucking old men with tiny cocks over and over for days. I was just like, I would not want to be in that room.
Oh my God, that's insane. They actually showed it?
Oh, yeah.
Holy shit.
It was disgusting.
Oh my God. Thank God I don't remember that episode.
Do you guys mind if I sit in on the audition process this week? Something about this.
For what, Larry?
All right. Well, speaking of weird people in strange bodies, this is a story that I've covered for years. It's about a person named the Somerset Gimp. His name is Joshua Hunt. This is over in the UK. He dresses up in a gimp suit, right? Okay. He wears a black mask. He dresses in all black, and then he goes out in public. He crawls, he wriggles, and then he writhers on the ground.
Wriggles and writhers?
He wriggles and writhers.
What?
And he crawls. Okay. He's like, I'm the Somerset Gimp. And then he jumps out at people, and he's jerking off and doing a bunch of weird shit.
Oh, come on.
So recently, apparently he has been back in the news. Oh, no, this is a little bit older, but this is new to me, okay? This is actually from 2023, but then there was an update from earlier this year. Oh. So he has been given a sexual risk order, and then they were wondering, what is your motivation for all of this stuff? Apparently, he has been linked to 25 incidences. And Hunt said he had taken a pragmatic and practical approach to doing what he liked. Okay, according to Peter Richardson, he's defending Hunt. He says he's taken a pragmatic and practical approach. We are not contesting the application that this is not the same as agreeing with everything that is set out. So basically, he's like saying, yeah, I'm the Somerset Gimp. Yeah, I jump out and I jerk off in front of people. Yes, I wear a gimp suit and I crawl and I wriggle. But also... cool. Who cares?
But I'm just doing me, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The times are changing, man. Back in my day, a gimp was a disabled person. And now they're sexual perverts in public.
Well, okay.
Yeah, that's true. Isn't that? And that's actually progress. That's progress.
I feel it's fine. Anyway,
what's that song by the guy there? I'm a buzz song.
Yep.
I'm a buzz song. Bob Dylan.
Buzz song?
Buzz song. I sing a buzz song. I'm Bob Dylan.
I'm going to say, guess it's a Bob Dylan song.
So, the Somerset Gimp, as of 2023, he is banned from wearing any type of mask or face covering.
Aww.
Including improvised mask or face covering. He can't be in possession of any mask or face covering.
That's hilarious.
And then he also, wearing or being in possession of a black all-in-one garment, he can't do that.
That is so messed up. And, it just feels like If he had just done everything else but jerk off, like this would all be fine. He could probably all argue this.
He's rubbing. You know, he does the rubbing thing.
He does rub, yeah. And usually, if you're, I imagine the suit is latex.
Yeah.
And he's just like running around like a balloon animal, just rubbing himself on trees and shit.
Yep. It's kind of exactly. You can hear him coming. Literally. So it's the crawling, the wriggling, and the writhing on the ground in a public space while wearing a full body covering. He can't do that.
Can't do that.
This is an update for all of the people who've been listening to me for a long time, because again, the story's a little bit old, but I'm just finding out about it now because a fan sent it in the email.
But he could just wait until the appropriate events happen so
No.
he can do this.
He doesn't want to.
There's a bunch of people that fucking do this.
Yes, but he gets off on the wow, surprise.
Exhibitionism.
Yes.
And performance art.
Well, that's what it is, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess something like that.
Put an apple in his mouth, call him a piggy. Why not? Uh-huh. Well, I don't know what that means, but sure, let's go with it.
Sure.
So, according to Joanna Dickens, that's the judge in this case. Joanna Dickens, what'd you call my wife? I am satisfied that you have done a series of acts of a sexual nature. A sexual risk order is quite a serious order, and it has a lot of obligations of you. And if you breach this order, you can go to jail. And he also has to pay a financial obligation. So isn't that fun?
Financial obligation for disturbing the peace.
Yeah. So
Go to Torture Garden like everyone else.
what's Torture Garden?
Torture Garden is this really popular kink fetish party that happens in the UK. It's like the largest fucking ball that they have for like fetishism. And then there's like a bunch of shows where people are like, sticking like swords down their throat and they're hanging themselves with like hooks. But then everyone goes and dresses up all like whatever fetish you've got going on. There's different rooms going on. You bring all your little rigs, you whip each other. And it's a bunch of fun. And it's a really large party in the UK that's been to Los Angeles and New York City, I think like once or twice.
You know, it sounds good, but I want to see the breakdown. I want to see when it's over. I want to see when you have to bring the rigs out.
Oh yeah, no, totally. Then
Everyone's drained, hungover.
All the gimps, like they end up just like putting like their blue collar like t-shirts back on.
Right.
They're all like the actual woodsmiths of the St. Andrew's crosses, and then they're like, well, time to get it all down. This is a lot of fun.
Well, this wooden chair is totally demolished. That's going to take me another month to fix.
Rubber balls everywhere.
God damn it. I know we had fun, guys, but
How do
this
we
sucks.
get cum off of this kind of a cherry wood?
Yeah, they
How do
told
we
us
get it off?
we're not going to get our down payment back.
Definitely not.
And I told them, I need that down payment back. You told me I was going to get it back if I gave it.
This one's missing a handcuff, guys.
God damn it.
Why is there a shit streak on the curtain?
Oh, my God.
I've been to the Torture Garden in New York City. It's a lot of fun. So much
Sounds fun. It sounds crazy. It sounds like...
Yeah, and then I got hooked onto their emails for fucking ever. So that's how I know about where they always are.
Have you ever, speaking of hooking, have you ever done any of the hook stuff?
I've never hooked unless it's an earring on my ear. No.
Right.
Yeah.
I've seen it done, and I still don't understand how the human's flesh is able to do it. I really don't get
I
it.
think it's pure adrenaline.
It must be.
It's just pure adrenaline.
Like I said, I don't want to name drop, but I met Dave Navarro. Yeah, he fucked one of my friends. Okay, I don't want to name drop. I spoke to him on the phone. Okay. He got sober, and then all he does is fucking hook himself up. And I talked to him a little bit about it, and he was like, the pain after the initial little go through, you don't feel anything. It's like numb your whole body because you're in a trauma response.
Exactly. Yeah.
But I'm like, why do you want to put yourself in a trauma response? But then apparently afterwards, then you really start to feel the reward.
You mean pain?
What, having
You
back
mean
flaps?
ouch?
No, your body is like, because when it heals, it sends a bunch of endorphins, and then all of those make you fucking feel good.
It's like,
Yeah, I'm not trying to do all of that.
Yeah, that sounds horrifying. And then there is the healing process of
Right.
the actual puncture wound that you caused to yourself.
Right.
That's gotta fucking hurt.
Yes.
At some point, the endorphins do end, and it just hurts. Then you have to heal it.
And you just feel
And then
silly
you're like,
taking a nap.
I can't.
Endorphin sounds like the name of a drag queen with Down syndrome. I love it.
Wow.
Okay, I'm back, baby. I'm on fire.
Endorphina.
Coming to the stage, endorphin. Don't do any impressions. Okay, let's go back to July of this year because Gimps are on my mind.
Clearly.
There was a mystery Gimp in a full-body cat suit, and this also was in the UK, and it was freaking out people in a small British town. So what it was doing, it was leaping behind trees and graves, and it would leap, and then it would say, meow,
Graves.
Yes, it was doing this behind graves.
Oh, I'd be so pissed. You're going to see Nana, and then all of a sudden this stupid guy in a freaking cat suit comes out.
Literally. I'd be like, dude, not the time. Not the fucking time. Or maybe exactly
It
the time.
kind of is.
Maybe exactly the time. Everyone's crying over grandma, and then it comes out, and it's like, okay, that was kind of funny. We kind of all needed this laugh.
That's the thing.
Grandma would have loved that shit.
Yeah, and my grandma would have hated it, so I kind of like love it.
My grandma would want to slap the shit out of him, so I would have
Yeah.
been like, well, I have to, obligatory, you have to chase him and hit him now.
He goes by Panther Man. That's his name. He's Panther Man. So the superheroes are really falling off.
Panther Man.
Yes, and this is July of this year. According to Abby Gilbert, which is such a British name, they say the community has gone mental with it. Just fun they say the word mental like that. The community's gone mental with it.
They've gone metal.
Yeah.
Metal.
Want to hear a British impression?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, crikey.
That's not. Wait, isn't that Australian?
No, that's British.
It definitely sounded Australian.
It's an Australian man in the UK. Oh, y'all crikey. Can you put some more mayonnaise on it?
It's getting less and less accent.
Oh, no. It's our job to bring joy to the world, and that's all we're trying to do today.
Right.
So the community has gone mental with it. Then she says, everyone and their nan seems to have seen him, and there are loads.
Damn, everyone and their nan. That's British for everyone and their moms.
No, is nan mom?
It's not grandma.
I thought nan was still grandma.
I still think
Yeah,
that
but it's the equivalent, I think. Of
yeah,
what you're
like
saying,
Ebonics wise. That's
Yeah.
like when New Yorkers are
Ebonics.
like everyone and their moms.
Ebonics.
Yeah.
I haven't heard that term in forever.
It's what it is, right?
Is it a loaded term now, Ebonics?
I think so.
I'm not sure. I don't
Loaded with what?
I don't know. I just remember it would be black people spoke Ebonics.
Yeah, like derogatory.
Yeah.
No, I don't think it was. I think it was like people in the ivory tower universities trying to delineate between white speak and black speak, and then they were like, let's call it Ebonics.
Ebonics. Now it's just, but now everyone talks Ebonics.
Yeah,
Right.
I remember hearing it for the first time as a kid, and I was like, "What's Ebonics?" And my buddy's uncle at a cookout was like, "It's garbage."
Yes!
Like, oh god,
There you
Fucking
go.
Austin. Hooked on Ebonics.
yeah, like he speaks any better.
That is funny.
Yeah, exactly. We're from Boston. We keep it classy. So everyone's seen this cat person. They say for everyone's sightings, the Panther Man is harmless, although he does look scary.
Yeah.
I really don't think he's dangerous, just a bit stray.
That is a pretty terrifying sight. That is really creepy.
This is him being a Panther Man.
Oh my god.
It is
yeah.
scary.
What do you do with that?
I don't know. You can't. I mean, you're allowed to kick him.
That's really, really terrifying.
If he jumps out at you, you can kick him.
That is not a cat suit.
If he jumps out at me, I'd have to just jump out back and just
Right.
start swinging. Full swinging, not even kick.
Go full cat.
Go full cat.
Yeah.
I have no choice. That is terrifying.
Yeah, it doesn't really apply, but I would assume he has cat nails, which is making me think of Cardi B. Have you seen the Cardi B, all this stuff? Because she is currently being sued civilly by somebody who said that she assaulted them or something like this. So
Yeah. She constantly has cases open.
She's
I love
probably
Cardi.
the funniest human being that's ever lived, and she's so unbelievably cute.
Love it.
I watched the video of her crying because she was like, I was not made to cook. I was not made to clean. I was made to be an artist. And it was just amazing. But anyway.
Right. She actually says that in a song. I don't cook, I don't clean, but let me tell you how I got this ring. By dick sucking.
Oh my
wet
God.
ass pussy. Oh, the WAP. That's
Yeah.
the WAP song.
Oh my grip.
WAP.
Look at that. Anyway, she's on the stand and she has big old cat nails and she is very, very funny. So check out all of those clips on your Instagram if you haven't of Cardi B talking with a lawyer who did not know she wore wigs.
What?
The lawyer literally was like, hey, yesterday you had short black hair. Today you have long white hair. Can you explain that? And she's like, they're wigs? And then he's like, what about your nails? And I was like, oh,
Wow, that is absolutely insane. I don't know how guys can be that dumb sometimes. Sometimes, my hair is naturally curly, and then sometimes I straighten it with a blow dryer because I just feel like doing a hairstyle.
Sure.
And then guys will look at me and be like, "Is this you now? Is this like this is like your hair permanently, like forever? It's never gonna go back?" And I'm like, "It'll go. Oh, yep, it'll go back."
we don't know.
Were you
No.
fetishizing my curls?
Yeah, no. Or if I braid my hair, they're like, "Is this just how you look?" I'm like, "What am I, a cartoon character that
Forever
has
and
the
ever.
same look every day?"
Forever.
I
Yeah.
just change up my hair. Then everyone, they're like dumbfounded.
Well, people have an image of you. And then, so some people know you as braided, some people know you as curly, some people know you as straight haired. And then when you surprise them, they don't know what to do.
Yeah, they're
Well, most people are lazy, so they're like, this is what I look like now.
Yeah.
Like, I haven't changed my look in fucking 10 years.
Yeah,
Well, why would you?
But you don't have long hair. You know,
No.
I'm just like, I just have a lot of hair. You do hairstyles with it.
Right.
I didn't think it was that shocking.
Yeah.
If I
Seems
walk
like a lot of effort.
If I walk outside with a hat right now, people are going to be like, whoa, I didn't even realize it was you.
You're a hat lady now?
Whoa. No, literally. It's weird.
Yeah, that's why I believe.
Guys don't know how, I don't know, dressing works or something with girls.
Think about Clark Kent and Superman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about that? I actually think it's reasonable. I've
It
seen certain
is.
people, and glasses change everything.
It really is. These glasses really mess me up.
They really do.
People can't tell that I guess the Clark Kent thing is real.
Yeah. Especially in LA, too, where your look is your brand.
Yeah.
So, like,
Well, my brand is
you're changing your brand every day.
My brand is shape-shifting.
Yeah, exactly. Your brand suck my fuck. How about my brand is you sucking my taint?
Yeah, I fucking hated that class where they were like, write down what you think your brand is going to be. Fucking do that to you in drama school.
I'm going school shooter. Is that cool? No, don't do that. And it's not even funny to joke about.
Yeah, and then they make all the actors feel bad because everyone was like, I want to be like the leading man. They're like, no, you're kind of like the character actor. You're kind of like the best friend loser guy. That's what I'm going to see you getting booked for.
Can you fake smoke out of a bong and sit on a couch?
Right.
That's your role forever.
Martin Starr.
Oh my God. Now I'm just thinking Glock of Seagulls, like a Flock of Seagulls cover band, but everyone has guns. Well,
Glock of Seagull.
I have no idea. Maybe that could be a shirt, huh?
Steven Seaglock.
Steven Seaglock, just a cock with a gun. Steven Glock. Glock cock. I don't fucking know. I'm getting close to saying a racial slur.
You and penises.
Yeah, I can't stop thinking about them. So, lastly, when it comes to the person in the cat suit, people are scared, but for the most part, they understand it's kind of funny. They say he was just waving his arms and making panther noises, and they said, I felt more confused than scared. So,
Yeah, waving his arms and meowing. That's hilarious.
and the reason that I brought up the Somerset Gimp is because this is what people say that this person reminds them of the Somerset Gimp.
Well, those
who was
two
from
are in a
2020.
club.
They are in a little club together, although I think this guy isn't as sexual. He's more of like a meow, like I'm going to scare you.
It's like, meow.
And I will say, if you're a group of kids and you guys have some slingshots and you want to go have fun, you go and you do that and you find this cat and you kind of bully him a little bit.
Yeah, that would be pretty funny, actually.
Pull his penis. I'm just saying, stop thinking about penises, Jerry.
You okay?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'll try.
I'm just going to say, I'm sorry. Well, let's move on. We have food and dinosaurs. Let's go with dinosaurs first.
Okay.
So there is a brand new fucking dinosaur.
Why do I feel like I've seen this dinosaur before, though?
I don't know. It's called the Spicomelus.
I feel like I've seen the spicomelon.
The Spicomelus. It sounds really fucking cool. They say it's brand new. They just uncovered it. It has elaborate armor, and its armor is just a shitload of fucking killer ass spikes.
That is so badass.
I don't think I have seen it with like the side spikes and the back spike.
The tail doesn't look very familiar to me, but the side spikes do. I swear I've seen this guy before. Maybe in my dreams. Who
Maybe in
knows?
your dreams. Imagine getting whapped by that fucking spiky ass tail. I'd be like, yo, dude, you're good, man.
Okay.
I'm sorry for stealing your soup, dude.
Ready for Torture Garden, this guy.
Do you think I'd be accepted at Torture Garden, or am I too out of the norm for size?
Oh, yeah, no, I think people would love just crawling all over you.
Yeah, that's when I went to a place called the Eagle.
Like
Believe it
you
or not,
would be the play gym.
right? That's my older brother is 6'11", and we were at the Eagle, and then I did notice a lot of very aggressive gay men, shirtless leather daddies, all climbing on him.
Yep.
And then he seemed to enjoy that.
I could see you cuffed up to a wall.
Yeah, but that's the thing. They're going to treat me like Bob from fucking, one of the zombie movies, and I want to be treated like a person.
Not at those parties.
So, yeah, those
You don't-
parties you don't really go to be a person.
You go to kind of be someone bigger and better than yourself.
Yeah, you go there to shed person.
All right, I can handle it. I
Yeah.
think it'll be fun. Also, I could hook a lot of things into me. It'd be straight out of Hellraiser.
Yeah, seriously.
It'd be pretty cool.
Can you imagine if you were covered in all those kind of spikes?
Yeah, that would be fun.
Yeah.
Yep, and then everyone is like dying around me, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I turned around.
Yeah, pretty much.
So, it's known as one of the strangest dinosaurs to ever live. They say the Spicomelus came around 165 million years ago. Wow. It's got bony spikes fused onto all of its ribs, which sounds
holy shit. Ow.
Yeah, it sounds super painful for it.
Evenly. Yeah.
Yeah, so the ultra rare feature, they say it's never been seen before in other vertebrate species, living or extinct. So they're saying it's brand fucking new.
Wow.
I don't know.
Okay.
Or do they just put this shit all together, all funny, and just be like, now it's new? I don't know how it works.
I don't know. I swear I've seen something close to it before.
Well, they say there's the Ankylosaurus.
Maybe it's a Pokemon that I'm thinking about.
Oh, it might be a Pokemon. I think that there is a really Pokemon.
Yeah.
For sure. Definitely. So a team of paleontologists, they discovered the remains, helping to build an original description of the animal. It was found in Morocco. Oh, beautiful Morocco. And the new fossils reveal the dinosaur had spikes measuring 87 centimeters emerging from its bony collar around its neck. It's just awesome. Maybe it was like a pet for a giant.
I know, it's like super badass looking. I would love to have a pet like that.
Yeah, but like not so big and strong.
Definitely that big and strong.
Well, it'll kill you.
No, not me.
You don't think the Spicomelus would kill everything around you and look at you and then go for pets?
Obviously, you have to raise it as a baby so that it looks like a mom.
That's true.
Yeah.
Although people do try to raise like alligators and then the alligator eats them and the snake. Sometimes it'll happen with snakes too.
Really?
Yeah, sometimes. You got to make sure they're full.
Well, you got to make sure you're a good person. You know, animals see through your bullshit.
They do.
You can't just be a dick to animals.
They do.
Even if you're raising them.
Yeah, I completely agree.
Yeah.
I completely agree.
Then they're going to grow up and eat you.
Mm-hmm.
But this one would love me.
I believe it. Any Pokemon? Any spiky Pokemon?
Chris is saying Jerry's thinking of an Ankylosaurus.
That's what I said. Ankylosaurus.
Ankylosaurus.
It's a herbivore.
Oh, yeah.
That's that one. But that doesn't have it coming out of its fucking ribs.
That's not. Jerry was not thinking of that. But that's a good try. Yeah. I swear I've seen this fucking dinosaur.
Yeah, well, maybe it's been around. So they're saying it's a punk rocker. Because of all the spikes.
Ooh, it's a metalhead, if you will.
It's a metalhead. And they say because it's got resembles the spiky hair. Uh-huh. Although I don't think people really have the spiky hair as much as they used to.
No, we really don't do it as much as we used to.
Yeah.
I did the spikes a little while when I had a mohawk. It was fun.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I like that.
That glue stuff, that glue hair stuff is really good.
Yeah, Wayne Static had the ultimate.
Oh, yeah.
Looked like
totally.
the Slim Jim guy.
It was amazing.
I just found out yesterday he's been dead for like 10 years.
What?
Yeah.
From Static X?
Yeah.
He's dead?
Yeah, he died near Pioneer Town.
What?
I watched a little documentary on it last night.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
How did he die?
He
The
died in a
town
trailer.
gigolo killed him?
Oh, my.
Oh,
Don't talk about the town gigolo.
guy that looks like Chris Cornell killed Wayne Static.
Yeah,
Oh,
probably.
my God. If you're in Pioneer Town, be careful for the town gigolo. Speaking of cryptids.
Yeah.
But he gives you mushrooms. Be very the small town gigolo.
Yes, he waters your plants.
Does something. So the Spicomelus had a diversity of plates and spikes extending from all over its body, including meter-long neck spikes, huge upwards projecting spikes over the hips, and a whole range of long blade-like spikes. Pieces of armor made up to 2 long spikes and plates under the shoulder. My question is, how did it make love?
How tall was it?
They didn't really say how tall it was.
More on the size, because a meter long spikes are fucking crazy.
It's huge, right?
Yeah.
So no, they didn't really say how fucking long it was.
Wow.
Yeah.
One spike is like literally the size of this table.
Yeah, it's like it's over 3 feet, right? It's like almost 4 feet.
Yeah.
So it's got to be fucking huge. Okay, here we go. The small but mighty beast could grow to a height of 3.2 feet and a length of 6.5. So it was only 3.2 feet high.
Yeah. So it's a little short guy, but wide.
But wide and long. They say it's the size of a Great Dane, but covered in fucking spikes.
That is incredible. I want one so bad.
I'm here for it, yeah.
I really want one.
Yeah.
Ruined every t-shirt it wore.
Oh yeah, you can't find a t-shirt. You're gonna have to be naked the whole time, all spiky and
Well,
everything.
you just got to get to know where the spikes are, and then figure out. I feel like little monkey bars, just kind of like figure out ways to
Right.
like go around it and work with the spikes. You got to move with the spikes.
You got to move with the spikes.
Yeah.
That's absolutely very, very, very true.
Oh, it's so
Fucking
cute.
cool. Very cool. So anyway, congratulations to. There's already been Butt of the Week, which is old people who are still alive that were in shows, but otherwise it would have been the Spike-O-Mellius. But you just fucking missed it. Sorry, Spike-O-Mellius.
Spike-O-Melons.
Spike-O-Mellius.
Not even the whole thing, just the spikes.
Just the spikes.
You know, sometimes we say America, we have bad food because we do. You know, it's all covered in whatever it is. Poison.
Yeah.
Right.
And they say the UK has better food because it's less poisoned. But this is interesting. We're going to stick in the UK.
Okay.
Apparently, Cadbury of the Cadbury egg,
Got it.
which is really, really good. I don't care what anybody says. I love a Cadbury egg.
What's a Cadbury?
What? The chocolate with the egg filling that's supposed to replicate the aborted fetus?
That's pretty gross.
Yeah, it's
That's what it is.
white and yellow.
Oh.
You know what a Cadbury egg is.
Do I?
You have to know what a Cadbury egg is.
What?
I don't have to know anything.
Oh,
You don't have to, but I would to become a. I think this is on the citizenship test.
The chocolate.
guys.
Oh, the chocolate.
You know those.
I guess so. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. So, Cadbury, apparently they sell multi-packs of chocolate bars, right? And evidently, there used to be nine, right? In each $3 pack. And now there's only 7, and they still cost $3 fucking €3.
son
So
of a bitch.
So
Inflation.
I'm pretty pissed. They call it shrinkflation. That's correct. They say shrinkflation is getting worse. Another one says, I won't buy again on principle. It was a good value pack with 9 bars, but with 2 bars, I'm just going to say this for them, it's fucking dog shit. It's dog shit. And
Yeah.
it's pathetic what these, and it starts in the UK and then it comes right over here. They test market over there. And of course, they don't have guns. They don't have a Second Amendment. That's why this was able to happen. And because there's no way for them to defend themselves against this tyranny, this atrocity, this takeover of,
Yeah.
the chocolate bar industry. So, according to Cadbury owner Mondelez International, they say that the product changes was a last resort for the business. They say we're experiencing significantly higher costs through our supply chain, ingredients such as cocoa and dairy costing far more than they had previously. So these costs are trickling down to the fucking consumer.
It always does.
It always does.
It always does. And now you're getting 7 fucking candy sticks instead of 9 for the same GD price. It is not right.
It's bullshit.
And I'm going to tell you this right now. We stand with our UK brother and sister.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we agree with you. Fuck them.
Yeah.
So
what's inside the egg?
it's a fake aborted chicken.
What is it made of? Like on the inside? Is
Sugar.
It's yellow,
It's sugar.
They got the white and the yellow in there.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's just sugar.
but it's all just sugar.
It's just sugar.
Yeah, it's like creamy goodness.
disgusting.
We don't know. It could be just actual poison.
It is poison. It literally tastes horrible.
Yeah.
I love it.
It's good.
You just said you loved it.
I know, but it does. It's grainy and sugary and processed, and it doesn't really taste like. It's not like a custard. It will never go bad. It's what?
It's fondant.
It's fondant,
Ah, fondant.
which is my biggest fucking pet peeve about all the cake shows. Yeah, they make these amazing cakes, but you can't eat the goddamn things. They're all fondant.
Yeah.
Fondant's so good.
You like fondant?
Oh yeah, it's nice and chewy.
It is chewy.
Yeah.
I thought that's my least favorite thing of all the
Yeah, I'm not
cakes.
crazy about fondant.
No.
I'm not even crazy about the word.
No.
And apparently I'm not a fan of these eggs.
Not a fan of the eggs. All right. Well, just lastly, before we wrap it up today, we have a big thing to talk about. The Bermuda Triangle mystery has been solved.
Oh my god.
They solved it.
No,
thought they solved it
did
before.
Not solve it.
They did.
No, because we still haven't found the alien spaceship that's under there.
Well, that's true. They say, okay, there has been a lot of paranormal sites. There's been shipwrecks. There's been plane crashes. They've been documented over 500 years. But according to Dr. Simon Boxall, he's an oceanographer, so he's really cool and he knows all about the oceans. He contends that what has actually happened here is not that it's not extraterrestrial. He said
Ben's breaking.
You're right.
I'm not breaking. He said it's not extraterrestrial. He says they're rogue waves. He said the waves are rogue.
What?
The waves have gone
You
rogue.
mean like in an ocean?
Yeah. The waves are all like, I'm out of here. Fuck
They're like-
you, Dad. I'm a fucking wave.
You're
Well, there's plane crashes too, because there's like gas emitting in that. It's like nature's butthole, the ocean's butthole. It's farting a lot, and it's causing a lot of planes to fuck up.
It is interesting also when it comes to global warming, they say it's coming from the Earth's core because the bottom of the ocean's hotter than the top of the ocean.
Yep.
That's what a scientist said.
That's what a scientist said?
Yeah.
I thought it was colder.
No, it's hot on the bottom of the ocean apparently, and then colder on top.
Shit.
Isn't that weird?
That is weird.
Yeah, fucking above my pay grade.
Yeah, seriously.
So the rogue waves are around 100 feet tall, and they form they form from the conjoining of storms in the region, and that's what swallows up the ships, sometimes breaking the ships clean in half. And then they wipe away the evidence with sheer force. He says there are storms to the south and storms to the north, which come together. Isn't that nice?
I guess kind of. I just kind of don't buy it.
Well,
He's telling us something we already knew, like there's strong currents in the Bermuda Triangle.
rogue waves. And if there are additional ones from Florida, it can be potentially deadly formation of rogue waves. So it's like you got the north, you got the south, they come together, they're like, let's have fun. And then the fucking cousin from Florida comes over and be like, let's really have fun. Next thing you know, while the drinks are spiked, you're banging your cousin and you don't know what's going on.
Whoa.
There's a shipwreck.
Jesus Christ.
So you end up with rather than a 10-meter wave, you end up with a 20-meter wave. If you get 3 different wave systems coming together, it can be a 30-meter wave. And that's what the Bermuda Triangle is. It's a bunch of waves coming together, and they continue to grow on each other. And I actually think it sounds like a party in the middle of the fucking sea.
It does, but also has he actually recorded any of these large, like 20-meter, 30-meter waves?
Look at the guy. This is him. He's all fat and bald, okay?
Have we fucking got? Have we seen him?
No.
It's the fucking aliens underneath there. There's a fucking spaceship right underneath the Bermuda Triangle. It's exactly where it was.
Well, we have
exactly where it always is.
We have an alien story tomorrow. There's a bunch of people seeing.
That's why the 20-meter waves are going. Okay. That's what all the gas is emitting.
Okay, I like this.
I'm just fucking waiting for them to come out. It just makes so much sense.
I agree. We have a bunch of orbs that people are seeing. We can talk about that tomorrow. Yep. Apparently, the team recreated the wreck of the USS Cyclops, which I don't know. They named a fucking USS ship the Cyclops.
That's hilarious.
Which
Why?
makes
There's one window.
I don't fucking know. Yeah, it's like not. I don't know. It was an aircraft carrier that disappeared while sailing through the Devil's Triangle. Hello, in 1918, and it killed all 309 passengers. And they say, well, no, that must have. It wasn't. The mystery is solved. It was these three things coming together, and they say it can cause a boat to sink in 2 to 3 minutes.
Wow.
Damn.
Well, anyway, be careful out there if you're in the Bermuda Triangle. Bermuda, also Florida. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, what?
It's the Florida waves.
It's the Florida waves.
It's half Coors Light.
Well, they're saying Miami's going to be underwater in like a matter of years.
They've been saying that.
They have been saying that.
I've seen the fake tits and asses in Miami. They're keeping that thing afloat.
That's so true. So true.
No
I'm not
one.
worried. My parents are very inland, so they're fine.
Yeah, my parents are inland as well.
Yeah, everyone's just holding on to modified women.
Fart faster. We've got to get to Cuba.
Right.
All right, everyone. Well, thank you for listening to just another superb episode of OK Bud. We'll be back tomorrow. We're also going to be doing Die tomorrow and Ben Kissel Politics for everyone on Patreon. So we got a bunch of stuff tomorrow. Love yourself. Be yourself. Hail yourself. Submit merch, by the way, okbudpod@gmail.com. Love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.
Bye.